Hey, it's Twan. What's up? Today I'm going to be talking about life path number 7. And how you get your life path number is you add the numbers from your birthday, which is like, well, for example, my birthday is August 28th, 1991. So I would add 8 plus 2 plus 8 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1. And that comes out to 38, and then 3 plus 8 is 11. But since it's 11, I don't have to reduce it down to a 2. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about 7. Yay, this is my destiny number. Woo, woo. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, 7 is a very interesting number because of all the things associated with 7. Like, there's like 7 chakras, uh, 7 heavens, not the show Seventh Heaven, but like 7 heavens, uh, 7 days of the week. There's just a lot of things that has to do with the number 7. So, it's an interesting number to have. Okay. 7 has like a loner quality about them, and it's very important that they learn to have faith, or else they like turn to like drugs and alcohol or become like a workaholic. So it's very important that they like try to have more faith in the process of the universe. If you're a 7, I understand. Like, I understand. I have issues with like the process of the universe. I be I be going crazy sometimes, but life. Okay. Um, yeah, but they have a natural love for beauty. Um, yeah, they also often like learn harsh lessons through relationships. Bruh, another thing that I had to go through. I feel like I've learned a lot through relationships. Like, I've learned a lot of my toughest lessons through relationships. And yeah, they're supposed to like learn about, yeah, those harsh realities of relationships, because they often have like demons surrounding relationships, and that's actually sometimes what causes them to be a loner, because they're just like, I don't I don't like people because they hurt my feelings, and stuff like that. But sometimes it's just a natural thing that they just like being alone. Like, depends. Everyone's different. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they're usually seen as like very mysterious, and it's either they come off mysterious, like they don't want you to figure them out, or it's like they just do things that make you think like, what is really wrong? Like, what is wrong with them? Why are they so weird? Like, why do they do all these weird things? Like, why do they do this? So, yeah, people usually see them as very like mysterious. They're like intellectual, analytical, and intuitive, reserved, and they're usually very interested in deep like spiritual subjects. They're let's see, they're kind of like little detectives. Like, they always want to find things out. They're interested in the mysteries of life, like the hidden knowledge of life. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, they can be like very aloof and secretive, sometimes pessimistic, insecure. Um, yeah, and let's see. Oh yeah, they're also very wise and studious, and like I said, they like to research things. They like to know about hidden knowledge and just different types of things that like doesn't meet the eye. Let's see. They can be a bit of a perfectionist, and then they want everyone else to also be a perfectionist too. And it's like sometimes they'll be a perfectionist and they don't even realize how much of a perfectionist that they really are. Like, and until someone tells them and they're just like, what? You know? Let's see. Let's see. They're very introverted, so it makes it easy for them to live in solitude and stuff like that. I know I can be that way. Like I'm social, but I like to be by myself a lot, and it's it's hard for me when there's just a whole bunch of people around. It just makes me feel crazy because I want to be by myself. Like it was hard. Like when I was a kid, me and my sister shared a room, and then I had like five sisters, so it's like I never had like alone time, and it just was really annoying. And it was really annoying and made me just, I don't know, I didn't like it. It was kind of annoying. I mean, I love my sisters, but I just never had alone time, and it just made me feel crazy. Let's see. Yes, sevens are sometimes. Oh my gosh, my hair. Don't mind my hair, y'all. I have Bantu knots and my curls are. They want to go away. It's in that in between phase. But anyway, sometimes sevens are like called to be spiritual leaders because of the fact that they're so intuitive and they're already interested in spiritual subjects naturally. So usually it's like they'll have this feeling that they're being called to be some type of spiritual leader or do something in like or like to do something that's spiritual, like something like that. um let's see. Sometimes it's hard for sevens to form close relationships because um I don't know, they just like being alone and they don't like people to know everything about them. So, excuse me, it makes them feel like, I don't know, it's just too much, I think, when people know everything about them, and they don't like that. I know I don't like when someone just knows every single thing about me. There's only like, I feel like maybe one person that knows like every single thing about me. Like every single thing. Um but yeah, it's hard for them to form close relationships because they like being by themselves and they don't like people knowing like everything. They're very secretive. Let's see. But even though they like being by themselves, it like makes them feel isolated and lonely. But at the same time, it's like that's what you chose, so you can't really be mad. But I guess they just need to find, or you need to find balance in like solitude, or balance between like being in solitude and like being isolated without, or like, okay, being by yourself without like making it seem like you don't need anyone, but and then just don't isolate yourself. You can have time to yourself, but don't isolate yourself. And I have a hard time with that too. Let's see. Yeah, they really value their independence. They don't like when people tell them what to do. Many people see you as eccentric, and they sometimes just really don't understand why you make certain decisions, why you wear certain clothes, why your hair is a certain way, why you study certain subjects. People like see you as an enigma, and they feel like, bruh, like they just want to know what's on your mind because it's like you're just mysterious. And but yeah, seven is the vibration of mystery and higher awareness. And you have to learn how to see the bigger picture, but notice the little details that make up the picture. And I'm speaking from experience because I know. I know. Because I feel like the details, like I can see the bigger picture, but the details make me feel crazy. And I'm just like, so many details. This is so overwhelming. But some tips I can give you are don't ignore your intuition. Like it's there for you to use, and like don't ignore your natural inclination towards like spiritual subjects. It's most likely because you're being called to do something spiritual, like to be like a spiritual leader, maybe a medium, maybe a psychic, I don't know, whatever it is you feel like your soul is calling you to do. But usually you're being called to do something spiritual. So don't ignore that. Um, uh, let's see. Okay, your actions, like I was saying, your actions always make people wonder, like, what is wrong with them? Like, what's wrong? Why are they doing that? But it's like, it's okay. Like, if you're eccentric, that's totally fine. That's just who you are. People are not gonna always understand you and understand why you say things, why you do things, why you wear certain things. Like, people are not always gonna understand. So it's fine. Don't feel like you have to like conform just to like impress people, because you really don't. Um, let's see. Um, you will probably have like several different careers in your life because you're um you're good at many things. You're very good at like many things, and you have interest in many different subjects. But, just stay organized. But you don't really have a problem with organization. But if you ever feel scattered or feel like, oh, I don't know what to do, just, yeah, stay focused and don't scatter your forces. Yeah, but use your talents for the good of humanity, especially because you are most likely being called to do something spiritual or something that has to do with like hidden knowledge and stuff like that. So you should definitely do that and like teach people about it, and yeah, teach people about things that you know they wouldn't usually know about. And yeah, I hope you liked my video. Do your research. There's plenty more to learn about. Um, yeah, hope you liked it. Share it with people. Leave comments. Whatever, whatever. Have a good day. Peace.